As a business owner or a business leader, I'd guess that you have some priorities, some objectives that you need to achieve. But the question really becomes, if you've got a team of employees or folks that are supporting you in achieving those objectives, are you off running your own race trying to achieve those objectives, or are you setting the pace for others to support you in achieving those objectives? Think about a NASCAR race for a moment. Every time that race begins, whether it be at the start of the race or if there's a restart, the pace car sits out front of all the different cars. And it's there for a reason. It's there to get everybody heading in the right direction, at the right speed, at the right time. That's really the essence of the best possible race. And by doing that, it allows everybody to pick up speed quickly and reach top speed very quickly. This is really what we want to achieve in business. Therefore, as a business leader, business owner, or executive, what you really need to be doing is setting the pace for your employees. There's three things I'd like you to consider relative to setting that pace. First off, do your employees connect their priorities with the vision, the objectives of the company? You really need to help them make that connection because they need to understand what are we trying to achieve here and why is it important we achieve it. It's that direction on the track that the pace car is taking the cars in. That's what you're trying to achieve. Secondly, you need to participate and interact with your employees. If you're on the road all the time traveling, or you sit in an office that's separate from all of your different employees, how do you really know what they're working on? How do you know what the challenges are that they're experiencing in trying to achieve your objectives and your vision for the business, company, or division? So you really need to be out there interacting, having conversations, understanding what's going on. Last but not least, you need to make sure that you're synchronizing your team. And what I mean by synchronizing is, again, think about those cars on the racetrack. If there was no pace car, the green flag dropped, what would happen? Some cars would turn into one another, some cars would speed off quickly, some would hang back. It'd be a catastrophe and they probably would not even make one lap. If you're not trying to synchronize all the different people who have different skill sets, different mindsets, and synchronize them relative to speed and direction towards your objectives, you're going to have a problem. People are going to be working in different directions, doing different things at different times. So you need to focus on synchronization of your team. So if you think then back to my original analogy about the race, business is a race. It's a race to be the best, to be the most profitable, most successful. It's really a race that you need to win. And whether you're in a small department or a company, it's a race that you must win. So in order to do so as a leader, you need to think about how can I set the pace for my team rather than run my own race.